Most men exist. Few truly live. Even fewer rise. Not because they can't, but because they won't. Because comfort is easier than challenge. Distraction is easier than discipline. Weakness is now seen as virtue. But what if I told you that deep within every man, there's a warrior waiting to be reawakened? A man who leads without shouting, who protects without pride, who earns respect without demanding it. This video is not about fake dominance. This is a transmission. A blueprint to becoming an alpha male in the modern world. Let's begin. 1. Alpha confidence comes from self-acceptance. Most men think confidence is loud, flashy. But real alpha energy is quiet fire. You don't gain confidence by pretending to be someone else. You gain it by becoming deeply aligned with who you truly are. At its core, confidence is acceptance of one's own existence. Want to be alpha? Start by facing your flaws. Don't numb them. Don't post about them. Transform them, quietly, powerfully. 2. Calm is the new power. The weak man panics. He reacts. The alpha observes. He decides. The world throws storms your way. But the alpha remains the eye within it. In chaos, he brings clarity. When others get triggered, he breathes. When others blame, he takes responsibility. Power is being calm in the face of insult. Be that calm. It terrifies people more than rage ever could. 3. Stop proving. Start leading. An alpha doesn't declare he's alpha. He doesn't post quotes about kings or lions. He acts silently, boldly. He makes the call when others hesitate. He assumes responsibility when things fall apart. Leadership isn't asked for. It's assumed. The loudest man in the room is often the weakest. You don't compete to dominate. You lead to elevate. 4. Master the power of no. A real alpha isn't afraid to disappoint others. He says no with clarity, not anger. Why? Because every yes to others is a no to your purpose. If you don't choose wisely, you cannot be liked by everyone and still live a life of integrity. Alpha males respect themselves too much to compromise their wants or needs. Say no. Set boundaries. Make space for what actually matters. 5. Emotional mastery is masculine. Forget the idea that alphas are emotionless. That's a myth. True alphas feel deeply. They just don't let their emotions drive the car. They study their triggers. They breathe through pain. They cry, but they never collapse. The strongest man is not he who overcomes others, but he who overcomes himself. Feel fully, then act with presence. 6th discipline is the religion. No hack, no supplement, no motivational video will save you. If your life lacks discipline, an alpha stacks victories before the world wakes up. He trains, he eats clean, he reads. He doesn't need a reason to do what's right. He simply does it. Discipline equals freedom. Your habits shape your destiny. Choose them like your life depends on it, because it does. 7. Develop an abundance mindset. Scarcity makes you cling, chase, fear. Abundance lets you walk away with dignity, whether in dating, business, or social life. The alpha knows he can create again. More love, more opportunity, more connection. He who depends on nothing fears nothing. The moment you stop chasing is the moment it starts coming. 8. Protect, provide, preserve. You are not a lone wolf. The alpha protects those he loves. He lifts them, provides peace and safety, not just financially, but emotionally, spiritually, energetically. You are the foundation for others. Be solid. 9. Walk with purpose. Alpha males don't wander. They walk with intention. Every step is chosen. They know who they are, where they're going, and why it matters. Stop drifting. Define your mission. Then live it. 10. Balance strength with humility. Arrogance is weakness in disguise. True alpha energy is humble because it knows its power doesn't need to be proven. The only thing an alpha beats into submission is his ego. You don't dominate, you elevate, you don't boast, you become. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs more men who are grounded, fearless, and full of purpose. Be that man. Become the alpha you were born to be.